So you might be wondering, Jesse, if I'm in the meth business or the money business. Neither. I'm in the empire business. Oh, hello, officers. I don't have any meth in my pocket. Thank you for not asking. I'm gonna give you a free sample, 42% chance of success, or a higher chance of getting punched in the head. Oh, okay, you have been spared. I'm gonna start experimenting and seeing if we can get the best product possible on the market. I'm thinking for the experimentation phase, we just come back to the hotel room. This is where our adventure started, so it just feels a bit fitting to come back here. And as always, I have like the need to say this. Don't do drugs in real life. Just don't, or I will come to your house personally and execute your face. Skylar, I'm gonna need you to hold the fort for a couple of days. I'm gonna be in exile for a little bit. I have everything right here, and I am going to create the perfect substance. We are going to become kings of our domain. Obviously, we need to make sure we have horse semen. Like that is the most important ingredient. We also have enough money for the barn, by the way, but that's gonna be the next arc. Wait, actually, like, I think I'm gonna get out my phone because I'm gonna like put down all the ingredients in order. And the idea is that I need to make sure it's of high enough value and it has a ridiculously high addiction rate. But the idea is that we want to make it blue. We have to make it blue for the customer. We need to show them its purity. Sexy Queef. What is up with these names? At least the value is starting to get higher, though. But it's not blue. I know I bought like a bunch of spicy chilies, but we're not going to put it in there. Like, I'd rather use batteries because you know what? You know who uses chili? Babies, Jesse. Babies put chili powder in their product. Extreme dick. No, we gotta call it something else, like extreme penis. There we go. Wait a second, Jesse. We have it. We've cracked the code. But we gotta make it more valuable. We gotta up the value of this. Okay, now it's green. It's like we're going in the opposite direction. California God damn it, we're losing value. Hello, Charles. You have any batteries, perhaps? I'm trying to make a new special ingredient, a new product that you're never going to taste. That's right, Charles. You're going to stay sober while every last person around you becomes hooked. They become shells of their former selves. You won't be able to recognize your friends, your neighbors. You'll be all alone, wondering, man, if only I was just a little nicer to Walter White. Yeah, you could fight me. You could beat the crap out of me, but that's never gonna change anything. Fat ass. Well, thank you so much for that, you know? It just really makes me feel good about myself. Ice cream. Oh my god. That's so valuable. $2.95. That is close to our goal, but it's not blue. So Tropic Thunder, Athletic, and Bright-Eyed are actually pretty consistent among all the blue products, so we gotta have more of those in it. Okay, so if we keep it Tropic Thunder, it should be fine. Look at that! We keep using the blue ingredients, and that's how we maintain it. Like, we need horse... Oh my god! We used horse... and it's still blue. We're making real progress here. Oh! Addie is good. Addie is adding to my happiness. I haven't had my fix in too long. I really need something right now. Alright, I can give you an offer. I'll give you one of my experimental drugs. I don't have anything packaged right now, so you just gotta have to like take it raw, okay? Actually, the game's not gonna allow me to do that. Let me go grab something for you. I'm gonna give you something absolutely ridiculous. None of it is packed, so we're just gonna have to do like the whole placebo effect thing. Just give you some meth. Oh, but it's special meth. Oh, it's blue. It's just regular meth. Okay, so this is gonna give us 2 new effects, and I'm gonna hope it stays blue. If it doesn't, we're not gonna be able to use horse. We can still use the horse. Yeah. this might be helpful. Again, we gotta maintain the blueness. Ah! Girl Scout cheese! Girl Scout cheese. And this. Will this actually be blue? Will we be able to maintain the color? No. I think we're done experimenting. We have a solid list of ingredients that we can use. Do you see it, Jesse? It's beauty. It's luster. It's perfection. You see it, Skylar? And now that we have over $30,000 in the bank account, I say it's finally time to do something we probably should have done in the last stream. I'd like to purchase a property, please, and I will take the barn. Now we have one of the biggest properties, and now we can just move ship. Productivity is going to soar, Jesse. This is the start of a glorious empire, Jesse. Let's take one final look at the bungalow. I promise we'll probably be coming back here at some point for like even more meth production, but it's time for us to say goodbye for now. Can I just do a police search? It's okay, officers. I only have horse semen in my pocket. And upon this rock, I, the great Heisenberg, will build my church. It's gonna be a big church. So we could get all of these really nice and fancy cars, but we really need to get a Viper. $9,000, very cheap. It's gonna help us move to the barn much quicker because we can actually use it and it gives us a lot of storage. That's gonna be really handy. Oh, lovely. I crashed into the pole. I haven't even had this car for 5 minutes. Skylar! Look at this big truck I bought. I didn't buy another Lamborghini like last time. I'm being smarter with my money. I saw a YouTube video of this, but the plan is we're gonna put cabinets right here, and then we're gonna put the chemistry stations in front of it. Like so. We're going to be all-powerful, all-consuming. We are going to be gods. Angry gods. All right, there's our 4 guys right over here. You're just gonna be standing around for the next couple of weeks. I gotta get everything settled first. We're not gonna put Girl Scout cheese on the market yet, but that is gonna be our main drug from here on out. It's just really unfortunate how you just can't rename the products after you've already discovered them. Oh, that's a really high asking price. I'm just gonna give you normal meth for now. What the heck? You weren't gonna accept that? That was a fair deal. Let's push to $1,000. 1 grand. Oh, okay. At least she didn't retaliate like the other guy did. We gotta fix that problem. We might have to start going back to baggies. I work really, really hard to provide them the best methamphetamine they could possibly ask for, and they throw it right back in my face. I'm not supposed to be doing the drugs. I'm the manufacturer of them, and they're making me look like a fool. Oh, okay, it looks like he just accepted it, but if we use the special meth, I think he gets, like, special effects. Look at that! What have we done to him? Why are your eyes glowing? You've become, like an alien. What are you, like, a Martian now? Your eyes are blue because of the product. What do you think? You think Ludwig could be a snitch? You think he might be wearing a wire? I don't know. It is kind of suspicious how he's near a bunch of cops. No, wait, no, it's actually Philip. Philip, I think he's just been out here the entire time unconscious. Look, we're just gonna throw him in the water. Or never mind. You can just phase out of reality. That works too. We're only able to sell 1 Girl Scout cheese because we live in a society and society is a joke. Oh, so you suddenly want to get sober now? Oh, I thought you wanted to move on from that life. And here is your meth. I'm also gonna give you some of this too. You know, just in case. Girl Scout cheese. A brand new product in the market. Feel free to try it to your leisure. You seem completely whacked up. Whoa! Whoa! That's actually cheap as hell, dude. Like, what the heck? What's wrong with this economy? Are we supposed to be going in the opposite direction? Okay, fine. I'll do half. I'll pay less money if it makes you feel better. It's not symmetrical. Hey, listen, buddy. Listen. I'm gonna need you to get out of here for a while, Kyle. Like, I'm currently in the middle of very important work right now. It'll be worth it. You'll be a true meth head yet. That's what I'm calling my fan base. How many times have I said the word meth in this playthrough? Like, you're gonna have to count it. I'm going to assign you, Ronald Roberts, to this one packaging station. Do not fail me. I have your social security number as part of the agreement. Wait a minute. Is that me? What am I doing in two places at once, Jesse? That's even more asymmetrical than before. Like that's going to affect my neurons until I fix it. There we go. It's better, but it's not great. I wish people would stop texting me. Like it's very important that I get work done, and they are distracting me. We are making this into a well-greased machine with totally original ideas. I'm pretty sure this is stolen. All right, here you go. $1,000, $1,000. It's time for the test. And look at that. Look at that. One of them, like, clipped into... Where did the other guy go? Did he... No. You went the wrong way. You gotta go into the barn. Look at that. He's putting the batteries... What? Is he going outside? Clipping his hand through the wall to pick up the supplies? Hello, everybody. My name is, Heisenberg. Actually, my real name is Walter, but you didn't hear that from me. So, this is your first day on the job. I'm pleased that everybody is here. We are going to have a good time today. We are going to cook the best pasta ever. We have to say it's pasta. It's actually Girl Scout cheese. Yeah, we're cooking Girl Scout cheese. Which, you know, the cops ask you, it's not a euphemism, even though it definitely is. Also, very, very important. Just make sure you are the best version of yourself. I want you to give it your A game. I want you to put in effort. Because if you don't, I will put a bullet in your skull. You do understand that this is the drug trade, right? You're not here making Krispy Kreme donuts. We need another handler, and then 2 more chemists. Oh, I'm very sorry, dude. Like, it's just like I have like a, that was like a muscle contortion. He can't come after me. Oh, I'll come back later. Real sorry. No, I said I was sorry, dude. Oh, hey Keith. How are you? You gotta go. I'm sort of in the middle of an orientation right now. Stop swearing. That's right. Disappear. William, you seem to be converging with Ronald. You gotta stop doing that. You know, I had another employee who did the exact same thing. You're not going to destroy my career. I'm about to give you your first ever paychecks. Now do your jobs. Don't embarrass me. I feel really embarrassed with all the money I'm hemorrhaging. I'm investing so much dough. Okay, there's like somebody without a bed. The system is gonna collapse. Look at this. Everybody is getting to work, except for this guy who's just standing around helplessly. Yep, it's turned out pretty good so far. It's Donna. She's clipping through the table. How about 50 for now? Hell, dude. Like, I don't have enough. Oh man, I gotta get some money in the ATM. Like, we're gonna be kind of stumped for cash for a little while. What? I don't get it. Like, I deposited all of my money into the ATM for the high quality pseudo. It's like, oh no, why would you do that? That is just so mean. Shirley, we've known each other for a long time. Well, Shirley just left. Thank you, Shirley. Really nice of you to do that. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, no, wait, no, it's my fault. Okay, no, it turns out it wasn't a glitch. I put all of my cash into the ATM. How could you be so naive, Walter White? Yeah, I thought about using my credit card for a drug deal. You didn't hear that, officers. Wait a minute, what? Why do I have all this, like, blue sh**? Ew, gross, disgusting. I don't want this. How could you be so naive to assume I would want the blue star? Give me the ones that are ranked purple. Wow, okay, you f***ing asshole. You making it exorbitantly highly expensive. Ah, oh, man, you've really got to make me work for my meth, don't you? Like, we are hemorrhaging cash right now. We've done so much setup. Look, here's the thing, Austin. I sort of can't give you all the meth, so, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm real sorry, but we're gonna have a major comeback. I promise. I'm cooking up something good, but don't tell the cops. He's gonna tell the cops. He's gonna rat out on me because he feels slighted. We might have to go after him. Now we just gotta see if he does his job. Yeah, I'm watching you. Okay, you got all the meth. You are moving it over to there. Very good. You're doing a very good job. Okay, what the heck? Who hasn't picked up this meth? What is this? What is that? That's why is the motor oil going over here? No, it's all wrong. How much did we butcher this already? Like we botched something. We botched something bad. We're gonna have to sell this because someone thought it was a good idea to put the Addy where the motor oil is supposed to be. Sir, I'm on my phone. What have I done to offend you? I was just on Facebook, which is pretty much a crime in and of itself. That's not a good excuse. Oh, for f***'s sake. You know what? I'm never going on my phone again. I'm never gonna touch social media as long as I live. Oh yeah, real nice, real nice. These better be the right products. Girl Scout cheese. We did it! We did it, gang! It was the biggest disaster of my life, but it was worth it. Hell, like no one is accepting any of my offers. What do you have against Girl Scouts, you sexists? Misogyny all over the place. But there is something I'm gradually starting to realize. Production is really f***ing slow. So we probably should do something about that. I'm thinking we're gonna have to focus on like the more immediate stuff. So I'm just gonna have to skim off the top until our blue product comes in. Trust me, man. This will work. It's a good system. It's not a very well-developed one. Yeah, that's right, Charles. Know your place. Trash. You're not getting any of my product, no matter how hard you try. You are a bald, sniveling little snake. You're like a little cat without a bowl of milk. You're like a dog who just ate chocolate. I just want to shoot him in the head. Like, I just want to shoot Charles so badly. But I gotta focus on the business. Look at this. Everybody has flashlight eyes now. It's a little scary. I think we're gonna... Yep, this is what I was worried about. We're running out. Maybe we could just produce some more. I'm just a little worried that I'm pretty much doing what lower gang members do sometimes, where it's like they steal a little bit of the product to sell for themselves, and then when they get caught, it's like, oh, nope, you're gonna get the pew-pew right in the head. Well, look, the situation's more nuanced because I'm effectively the kingpin here. Certainly my underlings would understand, and there wouldn't be like a coup d'etat. Don't worry, your sweet little bippies. We will become perfection itself. Skylar, you have to understand. I'm doing this for the family. This is usually the part of the analog horror where, like, the creature comes in and just kills me and steals my meth. You can take my life, but you can never take the product. Okay, is everyone just like protesting because I was just selling regular meth, going against the teachings and what we stand for? Well, I'm sorry, but in this industry, money matters most. Ow. You know, you really need to just stop focusing on yourself and look where you're going on the road. Can't you see I'm trying to run a business here, an empire? Hitherto undreamt of, beyond comprehension. It's gonna surpass the scale of the Ming Dynasty. No. Hey, we are in the middle of a very important project here. You gotta go. You gotta go. I promise things will look up in the future. Just sleep it off in the woods. See? Fast asleep. Okay, we're already out of mouthwash. And nobody is moving the mouthwash over to where it needs to be. Like, this is the most important ingredient, the final ingredient that we need in order to maximize the efficiency of we need to max out its purity. This particulate right here. Okay, whoever is in charge here is like an actual idiot. I'm gonna have to do this part myself. Just get good, you freaking lobsters. Good news. We have 2 full bags of Girl Scout cheese. Bad news is it took forever. Because you guys are slow after all the investments I put in for you. All the recommendations for your colleges. I think it's time we just officially started selling the Girl Scout cheese. But we gotta make it fairly reasonably priced. Let's see if she'll go for $12.50. Oh, okay. Yep, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Melissa might be one of my top customers. We're finally doing it. We are meth maxing with our own product that we put our blood, sweat, and tears into. This is going to be a very exciting night. You will now become Big Head. You look very ominous in the dark there. And I just transformed you into an analog monster. I made you bald.
That's right. I am bald. Everyone else has to be. We will all become Heisenberg. We will become one with the singularity. I have a surprise, Jesse. I made you black. I made you black, Jesse. Tapped into your full potential. To be fair, officers, white people don't exist.
Hey, Mrs. Bing, sorry that I knocked you out the other day. It's just that you were kind of in my my abode. You know, it's sort of my safe space. Anyways, you won't need to charge your phone anymore. You can just put your finger up to it. 984. So eventually, like, just getting $1,000 is gonna be considered the norm. Oh my god, look at him. Javier is just completely antsy. He just needs another fix. This is not the Javier I know. He's changed. Yeah, that's what I think about your cocaine offer. Yeah, just take some of this instead. It's a lot more electrifying, you know what I mean. So tonight we earned $14,000 from 47 Girl Scout cheeses. I think we can do better. It's still a high amount of cash, but we definitely need to improve on some things. 3 of these for 890 bucks. You. Okay, we gotta start being a bit more reasonable. 570. Wow. You just have no faith in me. Is that it? Is that what's going on? You really think I'm just a piece of crap? All of my customers have turned on me completely. Ah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Were you trying to steal some of the product? Was that it? You thought you were being sneaky? You thought you were being sneaky? Let's test the boundaries a little bit. $12.85 for 5. Okay, yeah, you know what? I went a little too close to the sun there. Wow, there's like so many people just declining.
This isn't what I wanted, Jesse. This isn't what I wanted, Jesse. I wanted to bring people together with my product, but it's only divided us further.
You have weakness, all of you. You're all fools. Are you ready to ascend, brother? Are you ready to become the Empire business? There you go. The player earnings are 20K tonight from 63 Girl Scout cheeses. We got to get these to our dealers and fast. Molly is gonna make quick work of this stuff. I'm pretty sure we can get the mayor hooked on drugs too. Pardon me, sir. Okay, so this truck just miraculously appeared. You okay over there? Did you hurt your bottom? Your entire skeleton? I like you, Molly, so I'm gonna let you sell some of the Girl Scout cheese. I think you're just really cool. If I said she was the Lydia of the group, that would just be an insult. If I said she was the Jane of the group, that would probably also be an insult. Oh, okay, so my customers are starting to merge into each other now. This is like a very weird time. I think they've melded together completely. They've become one being. I don't think I should be peddling this stuff, but the money just keeps rolling in. My wallet keeps getting bigger and thicker. Like, I just don't have a conscience anymore. Like, I am beyond such petty human things. You peddled like $2,000. You really are just goated, you know that? People will come around to the drug. Whether they want to or not, it does not make a difference. That's not enough punishment. We need to deal out more punishment. No more weed. There was never going to be weed. I've just decided to completely drop the mask. Look at this, like someone actually wants to buy the Girl Scout cheese. I'll counteroffer you by giving you a second one. Ah. Okay, yeah, Trent, you're an asshole. In fact, you are the catalyst to a big decision I'm about to make.
No more regular meth. You can only get Girl Scout cheese from now on. The time for this rudimentary, colorless meth, the era for it is gone. It's time for the real era to begin. An era of power. You will all become electrical caricatures of your former selves. Especially you, Kevin. I need to run, Kevin. The cops caught me. I'll see you around. I'll catch up with you. It's like a very dangerous spot to do drugs. Oh, no, 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 no. Protect me! Electrocute them! Tase them with your body! Oh my god, my man. My man. You are the man. Man, you just keep doing what you're doing. I'll take your earnings, and it is time to say goodbye to the regular meth. You are no longer going to be selling regular meth. I will be confiscating this stuff from you. Well, you can keep it, but I will be back for it. I wish I had enough room, but I don't. Yeah, Benji and Brad can keep their meth. Honestly, like, Molly is the real drug dealer. She's like the only one that I would confide in with just about everything. She is basically my new Jesse Pinkman, but I respect her so much that I actually call her by name, which is a rare thing, because I usually call everyone just, you know, that one other name that I just alluded to. It is now time for you to uphold the responsibility. You now have 16 Girl Scout cheeses. You are now a Girl Scout, Molly. Okay, you know what? If you're not going to be loyal to me anymore, I'm just going to beat the shit out of you. Yeah, that's right. You better ragdoll. Yeah, you know, you're not getting up. You're never getting up again. And you right in your crotch area. Oh, what the... What? Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Buddy, relax. I honestly thought it was an eldritch creature. Like, I thought I was gonna be in a creepypasta for a second. I was gonna be a victim in one. Oh no, Jesse. Why do you have to be positioned there? Why? You are my biggest customer. You give me the most... I have to risk it now. Well, Jesse, you're going to jail. I tried. I really tried. Maybe what we could do is we could kite the cops away from us, and then we can make the exchange. This is capitalism at its, like, actual rawest, when you really think about it. Shot caller. Damn, dude. We're making it in the world. I don't even need my parents' approval anymore for anything. Whoa, look at me go. Actually, then again, my parents probably want nothing to do with me, considering my occupation.
Mom, Dad, would you love me if I was a meth distributor?
It's like a 5-year-old asks this. Like, if your 5-year-old is actually considering, like, selling drugs, then, light them on fire. Okay, you still haven't sold your Girl Scouts, but don't worry. That'll change with time. Let's just have a heart for once, and let's lower the asking price to 80, yeah, to 80 bucks. But we're not going any lower than that. You know, I'm pretty sure there's, like, Girl Scout places where they actually do cheese instead of cookies. They do, like a school summer sale. And then the DEA just has to, like, crack down on them. There's Molly. She is actually distributing the cheese. Hello, Jane. Would you like to work for me as a distributor? You can take 20% of the cut, that's fine. It's more of a reward than a punishment, to tell you the truth. We got it. We gotta get all these Girl Scout cheeses all over the streets. It's for middle school. It's for Walt Jr.'s middle school, back when he was in middle school. He used to do these yearly fundraisers for it. We're definitely producing a lot more than we're selling. Which, you know, is kind of what we're intending to do. We need to deal with the excess. That is the best chance we have of, like, being able to maintain a good flow. I think we can use the bungalow for the distribution of our product through the jars. Do you remember this? The green crack. All the way back in the beginning of the series, we would sell that. Man, how we have just, like, fallen so far from grace. I mean, became more based than grace, because we're badass meth dealers, and it should always be glorified. Okay, Brad's run out of drugs. That's a good sign. It looks like people are starting to get used to the Girl Scout cheese. Okay, Molly's out of product now.
which is also an incredible sign, if I might add. I knew that 100% addiction rate was going to be worth it. And I think this is all done. We have all the mixing stations, all the ingredients. This is just a fun little side project that's probably going to help us benefit with the overarching main project. And Skylar, you are pretty much going to be the overseer of this entire thing. I know you usually launder money, but I really need you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, sweetie, bye. Gotta go. No, it's fine, officers, it's fine. It's only a DWI. There's no drug selling here. But I am very intoxicated on alcohol, which is a legal substance to ingest. Yeah, we got like 7 fucking grand. Molly, my girl, you are, I don't know, I can't think of a positive connotation right now. That's just due to the euphoria that I'm getting from all of this green stuff in my hands.
I'm a chemistry teacher. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
So you want to hear a bit of trivia about me and my current situation? I have played Schedule 1 today for the past 12 hours. I think I've gone insane. I think I will become a criminal in real life. You want to roll the dice on this one? I think my odds are pretty high. Oh, no, okay, no, it didn't pay off. He's got a knife. He's got a knife. He's lost it. Billy Kramer. You will try the Girl Scout cookie. And if you don't like it, you're going to get beaten. You're gonna get mugged. He'll come around. Emily, what are you doing? Are you stealing shit? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Like I've been playing this for 12 hours. I am tired and I just do not care. Well, I needed some excitement in my life.